Sorry again guys, video number 4. I neglected to go through what my clothing was going to be. So, sunglasses. I think these are native sunglasses. I picked those up at Bass Pro Shops. Carry a bandana probably in my one of the hip belt pockets. This is what they call a buff. I guess it's officially as a neck gaiter, but Buff is the company that makes these almost exclusively, so that's what everybody's come to call them. So there's my Appalachian Trail, Maine to Georgia, or Georgia to Maine, Buff. And this has multiple uses. I mean, you can use it like a bandana. Main purpose is to have something, you know, like underneath your coat to pull up over your ears, over your mouth if it's cold, help from the wind. If you don't use it there, you can always use it as a headband. You can use it as a hat. I don't know, there's multiple uses for these, and just about everybody's got one. Don't leave home without it. Glove liners, outdoor research. I think I might have talked about these on a previous video where they say this little touch screen finger. It didn't work. I mean, they kept my hands warm, but I had to, if I wanted to do anything tight on my shoes, anything that requires dexterity in my hands, I had to take them off. Mid-layer fleece pullover. This is just an extra layer of warmth. So this would be what goes underneath the puffy jacket. So as I get warm throughout the day, the jacket will come off first. I'm still getting warm. This will come off next. The t-shirt will be the next one, and underneath the t-shirt will be my base layer, which is like a long underwear smart wool. So that's what I'm going to be probably, at least early on in the hike, starting every morning wearing that. Might even, if it's a really cold night, I'll go to bed in that maybe. And then as it gets into summer, I might ship that home or ship it ahead to myself for whenever it gets colder again up in New Hampshire and Maine. Same thing here. These are the Smart Wool Long Johns bottoms, base layer bottoms. So I'll start every morning probably wearing those as long as it's still cold. Just a stocking cap. Darn tough socks is what I'm wearing. I think I went over the other. Everything else is a duplicate of what I said I had extras of. And then my hiking boots are Keen. What's the name of these? Brand name? Keen, I guess is the brand name. What's the Keen Ridge Flex mid-ankle and waterproof boots. I know a lot of people do the trail in trail runners, tennis shoes. I've had some ankle injuries, so I just kind of need the extra support of an ankle top boot. And I like the fact that if they're waterproof, you know, they're not going to keep my feet dry the entire trail, but you know, at least there'll be some puddles and small streams I can walk across. You know, as long as the water doesn't get above, you know, right here, you know, I'll be dry as a bone. And, you typically, even boots, people typically run through about 3 pair of those on the whole trail. So I think the tennis shoes and the trail runners, you know, some people go through 5 or 6 pairs of those. So, I don't know, after these are all beat up, I might switch and try a pair of trail runners sometimes, especially in the summer when it's a little bit drier. And then maybe switch back to a pair of boots whenever I get up north. But I'll wait and see. I'll figure that out on the trail. I think that's it. Hopefully I don't have to pop back on with video number 5.